Hello, board members. How we doing this lovely, lovely Puzzle Sunday? Well, I hope. As it is Puzzle Sunday, we are returning to the world of blueprints. I am attempting to succeed at the 16-day challenge that was set before me by someone. I think we're on day 14 or 15. We're almost out of days. But we have two entrances we know of to the antechamber, and we have a potential third one that we've been alluded to but not actually found yet. And then the fourth one is still completely unknown to us. So we'll see what happens today. But hopefully you're all doing well. Welcome, I swear I'm not an elk. Welcome, Ika. How goes it? It's been a long week and I'm feeling it really hard today. You can't bonk me. I'm sick. It's my healthy stick. I don't know about that. Watching whacking the plague away. Not sure it works that way. I'm a health professional. Why are you questioning me? This is true. She is in fact a nurse. Oh God, we're on day 15. Yeah. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, we have 2 days left. Why? I want a second opinion. Well, how many liters of chicken noodle soup have you consumed today? I'm just curious. 0. See, that's your problem, my man. You gotta consume that chicken noodle soup. It's good for what ails you. So yeah, last time on Blueprints, we found out about the tomb. We went into the tomb and acquired a bunch of knowledge, I think, about the tomb. We also set up the foundation, which is apparently a permanent location now, which is weird to me that can happen, but okay. Soup equals survival. Yeah, exactly. I played D&D though. That's good that's good for you. That's good for you. Yeah, sure. I don't know about physically good for you, but it's mentally good. D&D actively gives you ulcers. I mean, you might be taking it too seriously if it's giving you ulcers. But yeah, so we know of 2 different ways now to get into the antechamber. We know in the greenhouse, if we have the broken lever, we can activate the left antechamber. We know if we get the key and go to the secret garden, we can find a hidden lever in there that will activate the southern antechamber, I believe. Or no, I might have that backwards. Either way, we can get the western and the southern one open. We don't have any idea how to open the eastern one yet, and we found information that indicates to us that if we go into the tomb and the buildings and the caves underneath of the mansion, the estate, or whatever we're calling it, there is apparently some sort of lever that could activate the northern antechamber door, which I'm assuming means we would be coming up from the tomb/caves to get into the antechamber. In order to do that, though, I'm thinking right now we're going to need, at a minimum, we're going to need the metal detector and the magnifying glass to make the laser candle lighter so that we can go into the tomb and light a bunch of candles and stuff. The other option we might be able to do is if we can get a hold of the pump room. We can go into the pump room and try to empty all the water out of the fountain out front, which will give us access, I believe, to the same amount of tunnels. I don't know if it's going to be... I don't know if it's going to give us something we've already seen or something new. The other option is if we drain the reserve, I believe, by, like, what looked like probably 2 notches... the boat in the reserve might get low enough that we can ride on that. So we might be able to take that boat and get to the other side of the tunnels. It's a lot of stuff we found last time, and I have no idea what to, like, aim for on this one. With our primary goal still being to get into the antechamber, we're going to be shooting for, in my mind, trying to get a hold of the key for the secret garden, or getting the greenhouse set up, and then getting the lever, and then trying to get into the antechamber that way, since those are the two we know will work for sure. And I would still like to try to beat the 16-day challenge that was handed to me. So, as of right now, that's the goal. We're still trying to just get into the antechamber, I think, is the big thing. I'm gonna go left first. See if we can't throw some nonsense we don't need onto this side. Okay, corridor, parlor, guest bedroom. Ooh. Parlor would get us, what? Potentially 2 gems if I can solve the puzzle. We have officially failed 1 puzzle now. We have officially failed 1 puzzle. So that is unfortunate. But not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. I will take the parlor on this one. For now. And then we'll go this way. I do have the 2 gems for the passageway, which actually isn't a terrible choice here. That would give us a lot of movement options. I think I'll take that now and set that up nice and early. And then what do we got over here? The nook with 2 keys is nice. Okay, we'll try to save the hallway closet. I think we'll take the nook here. It'll take us left. It's just a free room, basically. I think I'll take the nook with the extra key. I think that's how we'll do it. Okay, I'm gonna go do parlor stuff. I think I'm gonna work in that direction and try to see if I can't fill out some of this and get some keys and stuff before we go over to the nook and try to come over here. Since a lot of the garden stuff we're gonna needs to be on this right side wall, I think. I don't know if it needs to be on the right side wall or just needs to be on a wall. But the strategy will be to try to get the green rooms, since those seem to be the ones that have the entrances to the antechamber or whatever for some reason. Also, there's still a non-zero chance, by the way, that this key could be mixed with something else in the workshop room and turned into something more important. I mean, for all I know, we did discover that the sledgehammer and the broken lever need an additional item or items to be turned into something else. Maybe this is the key to this is the last thing, and if you put them all together, you just get some kind of special key or something that lets you just walk into the antechamber. I don't know. I do need the gems, though. Have you checked all the doors in the hallway with 6 doors yet? No, we have not managed to look in every door in the 6th hallway door. Or six doors hallway yet. We got, I think, 3 of them open one time when I had the lockpick set. But I have not had a chance to look in every single one of them yet. Welcome, Just Coffee, thanks. How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. Also, I thought it was Ika for a second because your names are the same color in chat. Okay, the blue box is empty. The blue box is true. Okay. This is the blue box. Okay, so this is telling the truth. This is the blue box. That's telling the truth. The blue box is true, is true, is true. So those are both telling the truth. That means this one's lying. The blue box is empty, so the blue box is actually full. Also, yes, I'm here too. Welcome. Welcome, Zamus87. Welcome. All right, let's open this. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're at like... I'm still so sad we missed one of these finally. We're at, what, like 15 of 16 of these puzzles have now been correctly solved. I'm still very angry about that one. All right, let's go this way. Nursery, den, chapel. Do I want to get rid of the chapel now? Do we do the den? We still haven't been to the nursery? I'm not sure what to expect there. Just Coffee is blue for me while I'm red. Ah, okay. On mine, you're both like sort of a reddish orange color on my chat, oddly enough. Zamus almost always is green for some reason. I don't know why that is, but Zamus is almost exclusively green. Same with Ice Around Not an Elk. They're different shades of green. Iceberg Mountain Elk is like a mint green, where Zamus 87 is usually a like a forest dark green. I don't know why that's the case. I don't know. There must be a setting I have where it like doesn't completely randomize the colors or something. It's strange. T12, welcome. How you doing? Do I want to get the chapel out of the way now? I think I want to take the den here so that we can get over to the edge wall and see if we can't get like something going. The sooner you draft the nursery, the better, so you get bonus steps for other rooms, including a room that counts as a double bed. Well, that's true. So far, steps haven't been an issue. I think there's only been one day where we've run out of steps. The bigger issue has been keys and gems. Or just bad luck, but I mean, obviously I can't do anything about that. I think I'm going to take the den now. And that way we'll have access to this outer wall and another gem. Oh, wait. Did I need to double check to make sure there isn't any random keys or anything around? Oh, I did have another thought while I was driving home the other day from work. We have the clue about the number for the... Oh, God. Don't knock that over. Don't spill the stuff. We have the clue that said that the number for the safe in the office is like 9206. But that was in red, so it was a lie. And I'm like, well, that doesn't do me any good. Then I realized, oh, wait, maybe it's a lie, and that's actually the number for the one inside of the art room. 9083. 9083 was the number. So maybe that's the one for the art room instead of the one for the office, and that's the lie? Maybe that's the lie. Update me on the objective. Okay, so right now we're on day 15. I was challenged to try to get into the antechamber by day 16. So it means we have today and tomorrow to get into the antechamber. We know we have two ways into the antechamber. We know how to open the left one, the west one, and the south one. I believe the south one is using the broken handle inside of the greenhouse. The west one is finding the secret handle in the secret garden. We have information that implies how to get to the north one, though that's very complicated, and we have no idea how to open the east one. That's the objective, is try in the today and tomorrow to get into the antechamber, to make the 16-day challenge. Okay, but I didn't see any additional, like, weird keys or anything in this room, so we're going to keep moving. Okay, what do we got? Now, this room actually has a tendency to have, like, bonus stuff in it pretty regularly, so... No chest in here, but that doesn't mean there's not something else. Anything? Nothing. Still a little confused by all the clocks, but that they don't seem to actually mean anything. And man, every single time we come in here, I really, 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 really want to do something with this, like, hearth piece mantle thing up here. Okay, we'll go this way. Commissary, bedroom, pantry. Bedroom was lock us out. Commissary is not bad. We could buy stuff. We might... I don't have much money right now, though. Pantry would not be a dead end on this side. I think we'll take the commissary just to see what's for sale right now before we get too much further along. Hello, commissary. I don't know. I don't remember if I requested anything special in here. Okay, right now it looks like shovels, gems, keys, and salt. Gem, salt shaker, shovel, and key. Wow, $10 for a key. That's bonkers. Okay. Shovel's pretty useful. Salt shaker is eh. It's a little, like, situational. Shovel's really good, though. That one can, like, turn the tide of things. Also... we might need it if we go down to the tomb If we go to the tomb, we might need it. I don't know for sure. I can't remember. I know we need the candle lighter. I don't remember if we need a shovel down there. Okay, so we have the chapel again. West wing. Guest bedroom. We'll do the west wing. This is a good one. Just covers some ground. And if we get lucky, we can maybe throw that hallway closet on the end for like the 2 extra items. Double check to make sure there's no keys. They can get a little weird with the key locations on stuff, so... I don't really need the garage. I mean, it would give us 3 keys. Double bedroom. I mean, that's just a free room. Maybe we just take this for the free keys and then call this side done. Because we don't really need the garage again. We already did the garage stuff. The only thing I guess I could go back in there for is like the note or whatever, but I don't think I need that. I think we'll take this and just get the keys out of here. Because we know the garage can only show up on this side of the building anyway. Oh yeah, here we go. There we go. That'll help us a lot later on. Christopher, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone. Okay. We've seen this one already. And then there's the note inside of the car. Remember correctly. It's like in the whatchamacallit, in the seat. Okay, I don't see anything else hidden in here. Big old bottle of bleach. For cleaning the car, presumably. And we've already got the upgrade out of the trunk, so we don't need to worry about that. Okay. I do like that they have the power lines running through here, which we never figured out what to do with the steam engine thing. Have you gotten the elevator in the foundation yet? Don't think it's a spoiler since you just see it hanging in there. I did. At the end, I think, of last session, we got that lowered down to ground level so we could start using it. We haven't been in there yet, though. That was like the second to last thing we did at the end of the last day. So that is something we could also check out. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. We do have that set into place now. Okay, but we do have 3 keys, which is good. Okay, this is a hallway. Drawing room, corridor. Oof. Weight room would be a brutal right now. Guess we take the drawing room. I guess we can take the drawing room and try out... It's a little bit of a waste. But we can take the drawing room and try out my idea for the other safe. This room has been the bane of my puzzle solving. I have not figured out what I need to do in this room yet, and it's driving me nuts. There's something to it, clearly. Like, we figured that out. Like, I can't believe it took me so long to figure out the stupid painting, but... I don't know how I noticed the shadow under the chair, but I don't notice the stupid bent thing. 9083. Okay. Ah, come on. Then what is the number 4? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We can come and ponder this later. This stupid room and its dumbness. Of all the things that are throwing me off, it's this puzzle. This is the one puzzle we've come to so far I haven't been able to figure out. Ugh. Blog, I say. Blog upon ye. Wait, the kitchen in the pantry. Oh, now you show up. Oh, it's technically at the end of a hallway. I've drafted adjoined. Oh, it has to be adjoined to a hallway, though. Okay, no. So that's not going to work. Pantry or the kitchen would be a dead end. I guess we take... Oh, I could redraw. Is now a good time for the pantry? That would get us closer to the foundation. I could use the money. I redraw. Trying to think what I could get that would be better than this. I think we're a little too far forward to get, like, the pool or anything. The nook, the parlor. We could get a bedroom. We still have all of the bedrooms. We still have all 4 or 5 of the red rooms. I could technically pull one of the green rooms, though that's kind of rare in the middle of the building. The drawing room safe is puzzle was the worst puzzle for me, too. Ah, okay. Such a lie? Wait, what's such a lie? The puzzle, the safe, the code for the safe thing, the 9083, yeah. I don't know. We have to figure out what that's for. The lie is either we tried every permutation in the office and nothing worked. So that means it was a lie that it's not for the office. That means it's probably for something else. And I was hoping it was the art room, but it's not the art room. So boudoir safe was the worst for me. Really? The boudoir safe. I mean, I get the illogicalness of that puzzle, since why would you make the safe the day you got it? Traditionally, the joke is always that you make the date a day that's relevant to you, so it's, you know, a birthday or an anniversary or something like that. So making it the holiday is kind of weird. There's no Christianity in this world. I mean, they have the church, which is vaguely Christian. And I mean, Christmas, I guess it's not Christmas. It could just be a generic, what would you call it? A generic winter solace event or something. Oh, I'm going to redraw. God, don't, please, no. Okay, rumpus room isn't bad. That's 8. Oh, spare room's not bad either. The rumpus room is, you know, we could go get another thing, I think, from the guy. From the machine in here. Let's take the rumpus room. Oh, I don't have any gems left. Aw, butts, I thought I had one left. All right, spare room it is, everybody. Spare room it is, everybody. How's it going? Okay. Do I want to keep going down this path? The bedrooms that go left. Dead end. Okay, it doesn't look like the watering can's in there. It's the only item you can pick up that we've come across in the spare room is the watering can. It almost looks like there's a gem on the table over there. I'll have to keep that in mind. Okay, I don't think we're going to go in there. Okay, so let's go back and we'll start trying to work over this direction for now. We have a couple of doors to play with here, so yeah, I think we go back to the nook, get those keys, and then we can try to go over there from there. I think right now, optimally, if we can, we would probably want to try to get a hold of the metal detector and the magnifying glass, the workroom, and then go into the foundation and see what that leads to. I'm hoping it's on the other side of the water so that we can see what's over there, but who knows? This module might not even know until I get down there and roll some RNG dice or something on me, you know? Okay, so that's blocked off. Bedroom goes left. One's a dead end. Trying to think what else. So the bedrooms, the red room, the church could be there. The church could be there. If I did the church, it would probably go, since I think the T intersection usually faces like south, that would go across and tie into the nook. The basketball court would suck, but this isn't necessarily the worst place for it. I think we go through this door. Oh, they actually did the chapel up instead of down. Or we commit hard into the extra item since it's adjoined to a hallway. But if we do that, we're hard going for this door. I mean, we have the key, and we know it's not a key card key, or a key card door. I'm trying to think. I guess there is still the hallway on the other side we could activate. And we can get the money back, worst case scenario. So, I got lucky with combining 2 items in the workshop and using coat check to pretty much always have it. Oh, okay. Oh, does that stay permanent then? I guess if you just kept getting coat check over and over again, you could get lucky. Huh. I like to draw red rooms while drafting. Okay, I think we do the chapel here. Because this will get us over here and over here against the wall. And the keys and the coins not... Oh, and a free gem, you say? Oh. Can coat check contraptions? It didn't work for me. Oh. Well, I mean, if you can have... No, but I think you're more likely to draw it while you have something checked. Oh, okay. Weird. I guess that's an interesting way to manipulate the RNG of it. If you can keep checking the metal detector, and then that somehow increases the chance of you getting a hold of the magnifying glass or something, that would be interesting. Okay, so now this is going to be a big deal. Oh, wow. 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 Okay, so if I take this, we'll get the $4, but I'll lose $1. So we'll go down to back to 4. It's kind of a waste to put it here, but I mean, it is still just 2 items. Kind of a bad spot for the bedroom. Metal detector plus blank. Let me check it at least. Well, we know for sure the metal detector and the magnifying glass creates the candle lighter. Or like the laser lighter or whatever they called it, but... I mean, bedroom would keep going. I guess we would at least get the $2 even if we lose it to the church, and we could pick the money up if we need it. Oh, you know what? I guess I don't necessarily need to grab the money if I don't want to yet. Maybe we do that. Because that might give us... The only thing I think I've ever seen in here is a loose key and the chest. And it's basically just a free room. Maybe it'll be relevant. Yeah, we'll just take the bedroom. Okay, it doesn't look like they gave us the chest, unfortunately. We use one, we get 2, and then we, you know, use another one coming back in. Still not 100% sure what the whole Reddington thing is about, other than it seems to be like the local town. I don't see any additional, like, keys anywhere. I do like when the windows make sense, though. I appreciate that. Alright, so what does this give us? Presumably I'd like to throw, like, I don't know, a dead end or something over here? Like a... Ooh, walk-in closet? Ooh, okay. Oh, that's tempting. Laboratory isn't good, because the only thing we haven't done in the laboratory at this point is figure out how to get power to the machine. If I could figure out how to actually get power to it, then that would be fine, but I have no idea how to actually pull that off. Otherwise, the only thing we could set up, I guess, right now early would be the experiments. I think... But it actually has a door. So I think we'll do the walk-in closet and see if we can't get some decent items out of this. Okay, we got like nothing. 2 gems, a key, and some cash. That's like the least impressive things. The lab can get you many wonderful things. Yeah, the setting up the experiments, the prototype rooms or whatever it's called, can definitely do some amazing, amazing stuff. We've seen that in the past. Farms would be my vote, even though it's your last gem. Lame. Yeah, I was really hoping we get at least like a magnifying glass or something out of here. I mean, we have a lot of keys and a couple of gems, so we're not going to get stuck unless we run into the keycard doors. But we still, that usually doesn't pop up till right around this level. So, that's fine. It's just lame. It's just lame. 2 gems, a key, and some coins. I don't know. Lame. It was like the worst give for that. Back to the church. Hello, pig. Hello, pig. Hello, church pig. Okay, so now we go this way. What do we get? Okay, so it's going to be the observatory or the hallway. Oh, you know what I never went and got? The keys out of the Nook. There's still 2 keys in the Nook. I forgot about that. Requires a gem. And I don't remember what we're going to get out of this. I think I do this and save the hallway. And we'll get whatever it gives us from the star numbers. I never even saw the church pig. That might have been helpful. Yeah, basically, I don't know exactly how it works. We haven't done it, but all the money you've given to the church goes into this, and then you can break it open and get it all back. But I don't know if that's how that affects things. If, like, the church pig gets replaced and then you have to relight the candles, or what the deal is for that. So I'm kind of waiting until I really need the cash, since there's, like, a boatload of money in there at this point. There's, like, $24 or something in there. Okay, I'm going to go grab those 2 keys from the Nook and see if there's anything else in there before I continue on. Oh, free magnifying glass. Nice. Wait, what? What just happened? Oh, okay. It just, like, shortened the animation. Okay, great. We don't really need the magnifying glass for puzzle solving right now, but having it as half of the laser is good. Alright, so... Yeah, I know. You take yours, pig. Okay, so... Come in here now. Okay, so what are we on? We are on day 9? Okay, nothing special, so I'm assuming this is going to be like a 5 and a 4. So, a gem? Maybe the Southern Cross? Let's see. I don't know how they're going to break it down. Southern Cross. And the gem, yeah. So, we get another gem, and we have the Southern Cross, so more 4-roomed doors today. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, I mean, at least that bodes well for the next room not being a, you know, locking us in, I guess. Okay. Really? That's... Wow. Wow, we're going to have to go... Plus 1 step for each room in your house. Gym require... Okay. I don't think we've seen the master bedroom before. I think someone mentioned the cannons at the foot of the bed, but we haven't actually been there. So if we don't want to get locked out, we're going to have to, unfortunately, go dark room, which is brutal, but... unfortunate. Unfortunate. I mean, we've done the we've seen the black room lit up, so it's not like we need the puzzle solving aspect. It's just the annoyance with this. All these keys and all the gems. Okay. Okay. Free hallway. Not the worst thing we could have pulled right now. Good, good. One step closer to not besting me. Yeah. My manipulation of the RNG is not very good. So, but we got the corridor. Corridor is not the worst thing to get there. Okay. Now, if we can go straight to, or up and to the left, we can get into the foundation again, hopefully. And we can figure out what that elevator's for. Oof. Oof. Ugh. That's almost really bad. Okay, so pantry this time it is. At least this always comes with this free food. It's only 2 steps, but 2 steps is 2 steps. Unfortunately, we put the commissary back there, so I'd have to go back a long ways to get the shovel. But we might still be able to find a free shovel. Let's take this with us now. I feel like this is going to be one of those runs where I don't do a lot of backtracking. Oh yeah, there might also still be a gem in here on the table. Forgot about that. Ah, okay, first key use. Oh, I don't have enough room for the cloister! I don't have enough for the cloister. We've never been in the cloister. Unfortunate. Weight room would suck right now. I guess we go Great Hall. And I guess we at least know what one of the doors is going to do. Okay. Okay, so we know this should lead to the foundation. Okay, we'll use this. Oh, nope, it's just a closet. Just a closet. Oh, that's rough. This is also locked. Fudge. Absolute fudge. Come on. Okay. Okay, we found the door to the foundation. Which I think this led to the foundation last time also. So I'm wondering if this always leads to the door over here. Okay, so we found the foundation, and it looks like the elevator is in position. You got a key card door over there, and a regular door over there. We got 3 keys left. Well, let's go this way. Oh, the freezer's new. We haven't actually been into there before. Oh, this counts as a hallway, right? Yeah, this is a hallway. Freeze your accounts. Money and gem amounts will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. Okay. I think we go hallway and get the free items. Redraw dice, a gem, and a compass. I guess that could be a little bit useful. If nothing else, maybe we can go trade the compass for something. Worst case scenario. Okay, so we at least have access to the foundation. We got 2 keys left. I'm going to save those since I'm probably going to need them. Okay, so we do have a couple of dig points. Okay, let me go see. We can't go through there one way or the other right now. Now would kind of be a good time to pull security, potentially. Or maybe the greenhouse, since we didn't run into the repair, the workshop building up until we got to the northern end. So we'll see what happens. Okay, it's locked. I mean, this is a guaranteed thing. I think we used the key here. Okay, we did get the patio. We did get the patio, and I have the gym for it. It's only going to unfortunately spread gyms to the other spare green room. But it would take us where we need to go. So I guess we'll just take that. Okay. I don't see any, like, free items. There's the gym. Oh, I don't even see any dig sites in there. Alright, let's go find out what this is before I leave. Since we haven't actually been down here. Oh, a full loading screen. Okay. Oh. Ooh, an upgrade disc. Okay, we gotta get a hold of a computer then. Interesting. Also, going down the elevator, I don't think cost us a step. Oh, I guess this is how you call the elevator? Interesting. Oh, I gotta use a key, you say? I've gotta use a key. Also, the basement is in red, which is double concerning. I don't have any other keys. We went back to the Nook. We went to the garage. I guess if it... Well, we gotta figure out what's down here. Oh, the key does not fit. Okay, so this is a special key. Okay. Good to know. We need the special basement key. Not a traditional key. Okay. So yeah, this must call the elevator. I'm concerned that this requires a key card, though. Alright. Alright, so we need a special basement key. Looks like it has a bunch of clockwork parts or gear parts on it. Okay. Yeah, and those aren't using steps going down the elevator. Okay, so... a little spooky right now. Got 2 dig sites. That's 4 dig sites total. Number 7 is still there. Number 7 is still there. Boat is still there. I don't see anything else. Okay. Okay, this one's free. Breaker box. Ooh, the dining room. That's free. And I think we're on 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be 7. Okay. I think we just take the dining room. This gives us some options. Right? It goes 2 directions. We could potentially get some food. No free, like, salt shaker or anything. Oh, yeah. Then there was the treasure map, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, treasure map would have been here. Because every time we pick up the treasure map, it points to this area. This specific room. Chances of getting over there, minimal. But not technically impossible. Okay, let's go this direction, because this will give us stuff. Ooh, the billiards room now would be 2 additional keys if we can figure it out. That's actually maybe a good pull here. Kitchen's not bad, but we don't really need to buy food. Yeah, I guess we go billiards room. Okay. I'm gonna double check one more time. Make sure I'm not missing any freebies. The module can be kind of weird about that. And I think we've checked all of the, like, candelabras and sconces and stuff to make sure there isn't any kind of weird pull on any of it. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Ooh, pizza. Nice. Nice pizza. Wait, there wasn't anything behind the bar, right? Okay. I realized I kind of, like, looked, but I wasn't paying attention. Nothing over here. Nothing over there. Nothing over there. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Okay, so... before... I'm trying to remember how this works out now. Would it be 8? Or 4 divided by 2 would be 2, right? Four, and yeah, because I think this is addition. Oh my god, my brain is... I think it would just be 2, because I think this is division. Okay, yes, okay. So 16 plus 14 is 30, divided by 5 is 6. Okay. Oh, I didn't see this. Okay, so 19 minus 11 is 8. Times 3, well, no. 8 times 3, it would be 24. Divided by 12 would be 2. Nice. 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 Give me these keys. Okay, great. Okay, a little less scary. Really need some, like, treasure chests, and I have no idea how to invoke those other than, like, luck or the laboratory if, you know, you get really wacky with it. Okay, locked. Not surprising. Okay, rotunda. Ooh, we can actually finally get the cloister? Oh my god, we can get quad cloister at the perfect point. Oh my god. Quad cloister at the perfect point. Oh, I don't know. Oh my god. Rotunda or cloister? I think we go cloister. If they keep hiding the handles, if they keep hiding the handles inside of, like, garden sections, there's a non-zero chance that the handle for this door is in this cloister. It's not impossible. It's not impossible. Likely, no, but not impossible. Okay, we got a dig site in there, which implies I can get in there somehow. Uh-huh. Now, the groundskeeper mentioned about a trick about getting in here to the statue, I think. I don't remember what it is, though. Or they didn't actually mention, I think, what it was either. Because they couldn't remember how to do it, and they got embarrassed, and they weren't going to ask anymore, so the cloister just wasn't getting maintained or something like that anymore. Which is why the grass is probably so long. But the fact there's a dig spot in there indicates to me, at least, that we can access that area. Which means there's a non-zero chance that that is the pull down to open that thing. But the knee-high wall is in the way, right? I know. And God knows young Simon? I don't remember what our character's name is. can't jump, move vertically in any way, shape, or form. Oh, oh! What? Okay. Did something happen? Okay. I hit the button. Is it more buttons at this location, or is it going to be on something else? Okay, doesn't look like anything changed yet. I'm trying to hide secret buttons from me. They're trying to hide secret buttons from me? Oh, it's on this side. Okay, wait, I gotta turn this up. I can't hear the clickety-clacks of the secret buttons. Did it reset? Oh, okay, so it resets. So I guess I gotta figure out... Huh. That should have done it. Whale? Uh-huh. Ah, there we go. Okay. Excellent. Okay. I don't have the shovel. Oh. What? I must have missed this somehow? You've been awarded an allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. Nice. We start the day with $4 now. Mr. Noggle? If you're reading this, it means the day has finally come and the cloister is at long last getting some much overdue maintenance. I have left you a literal token of appreciation to serve as a positive reinforcement, which should grant you a bit of extra spending money each day while working on the estate. We have learned from our dealings with your predecessor that it is much cheaper in the long run to be generous. Miss Babbage. Is there any secrets in here, though? The A on their typewriter needs to be fixed. It is very worn out. That W is worn out, too. Look at that. Wait. Wait. Hold on. So the A is consistently worn out. Was that not a W? Yeah, no, the capital W. The capital W is worn out, not the lowercase. Okay, so lowercase a and the capital W needs to be fixed on the typewriter. I swear to God, if that turns out to be a puzzle thing, I'm going to freak out. Okay. Is that it? Was it just the allowance thing? It's just the allowance thing, huh? Man, I really was hoping that if you, like, pulled on her arm or something, it would open the antechamber. I was really hoping. There's nothing going on. Unfortunate. Just the allowance for now. Blarg. The blarging continues. Okay. Now the problem becomes that we need a key card for that. Ooh, baby. This one's gonna get extra spicy. I mean, in theory, we haven't gotten the greenhouse yet, but I think the greenhouse could still show up back here. So we would need the broken lever. Okay, that one's locked. That one's locked. Okay, this one's not locked. Junk room. Oh, bunk room, or the guest bedroom. Or we could go courtyard and hopefully get a shovel. Huh. Oh, I don't have any gems. Oh, I used them all on the cloister. Oh, do I redraw? I mean, the 10 steps would be a decent one out here now. And we've never gotten, I don't think, anything good out of this, other than it counts as 2 bedrooms. Because we still have a bunch of reds we haven't used. I could get lucky and pull, like, the office, or, well, the office, or something with a computer so we can use that upgrade disc we've got. Better chance of 4 doors all day today might be worth the risk. Yeah. 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 I like that. Okay. Now, the office isn't a total dead end. Oh, I don't have the gems for it, though. Alright, so we can get the archive, which isn't great. But we can double check and see if we can find the number that we were told about. Should be in the archive room, I think. Unless... No, the office doesn't have a filing cabinet, so... Well, it is 4 doors. It is 4 doors, and I don't have the gym to pay for the other 2, so... Archive, I guess it is. The question is, do we have anything good in here? I'm still very confused on what the fish tank was telling us about the, like, lone filing cabinet. Because it said that in front of one of the filing cabinets, on the ground, much like the stove, should be a secret number. I don't know. But I don't see a number on this one, right? None of these have a number. So unless it's referring to a different... a different thing. A different filing cabinet. Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, okay. This is just how we lowered the elevator then. That's actually funny that we got it to line up to the back of this. That's actually hilarious. Okay. Right, so let's see what's over here. In theory, this is the better choice to use the key on since there's very limited ways we can go. And we don't have a way of opening this antechamber. Okay, it is locked. So now we have some choices to make. We go grab a worst case scenario. If we do get locked out of on this next direction, I could grab the food. I could go grab the food and make my way back over to the spare green room and grab those 2 gems. That way we won't get locked out. It's going to use a lot of movement, and unfortunately we're going to lose a couple of dollars off of it. But it might guarantee that I get something important on this next area. I think we're going to do that right now. And that's why once I get lockpicks and cost check, I made sure to always have them. Yeah. I mean, the lockpicks only seem to work about 2/3 of the time, but that's still better than not, right? Okay. Also, delicious, delicious pizza. Mushrooms, pepperoni, and... I guess just a couple of, like, bay leaves on top. Wood-fired pizza. Summer truffle sauce smothered in Fontana cheese, wild mushrooms, and spiced salami. Oh, salami, my apologies. Cooked to perfection with just the right amount of char. Plus an additional 10 steps if you have a furnace in your house. Oh, that's different. Adds up to a lot of saved keys. Yeah, the one time we've had it, it was very useful. Alright, I'm not going to worry about the furnace, so we'll have dinner. You left leftovers, kid? Also, you didn't eat the crusts, you little psycho? You eat the crusts. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with these kids these days? You eat the crust. I'm really still curious about the numbers thing. This kid's a monster, seriously. That's so wasteful. I should be able to go back in there once I spend 10 steps and eat that last slice of pizza. And get like another 10 steps out of it. I'm not even kidding. That should be 100% what happens. Because that's the whole premise, right? Like, you're running out of energy, so we spend 10 energy and then get back the 10 from the other slice of pizza, from our leftovers. Stupid pig. Taking all my delicious, delicious coins. What am I supposed to eat? What am I supposed to eat? Besides delicious, delicious pizza. Okay, so... Well, we are going back into the commissary. I guess I can check while we're in here. It's so funny that I have to go all the way, like, the end of this. I could get the salt shaker. It's a little late for that, though. Shovel would have been a lot better, but it's a little late. I guess we can grab the gem while we're here to make sure we have as many gems as possible? Because the salt shaker only adds one extra step to every food item you eat, right? Do I save? Well, we can hit the gem on the way back in case there's like a coin inside of the spare room, since we haven't actually been in there yet. It's unlikely, but it's not impossible, you know? Okay. Okay, there was 2 gems in here. Okay. Okay. I guess the other option would be... I don't have any coins outside. Just wondering if while I'm down here... I don't know. I don't know. Stupid lock. You're dumb and I hate your face. I hate your face, but maybe your face is actually, let's go 9803? Nope. My other step to see if you can get something useful outside. Yeah, I was kind of hoping, this is a long shot, and I don't think it's going to happen at this point, but I was hoping that maybe I would be able to get the, candle lighter before we went out and tried to get the tomb, because the candle lighter is the only thing I need in the tomb. Because the candle lighter is not going to do me any good, I think, anywhere else. The only good thing we could pull is potentially the bunker, and then we could try to get the bunker door open, since we now know it's like we started on November 7th, so that would make it today the 22nd. And then we need to figure out what time it is, but that's not that hard. Blur. Blur. Blur, blur, blur. Stupid RNG. It's not like something stupid like there's a key here somewhere or something now, right? I mean, worst case scenario, I guess, is we still need a computer. And the bunker would have a computer in it for me to spend that upgrade point on whatever is in the basement. What do we got? Okay, trading post, archived floor plan, or the root cellar. Rooms in your house were more likely to contain dig spots today. Well, if I had a stupid shovel, that would be relevant. What else could this be? So this could be the tomb. It could be the bunker. Because the trading post doesn't have a computer in it. What else? I don't know if we've seen anything else over here. We don't really need the tomb. The computer in the bunker would be nice. What do I need from the trading post? Do I need... Shovel would be nice from the trading post, or the metal detector, but I would still need the other room, and I don't really have much to light. I need the metal. I need the lighter for the tomb. And I don't remember if there was anything besides the weird tomb stuff down there. We'll take it. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay. Well, maybe we can just throw money at the problem and something weird will happen. We haven't actually been to this thing yet to see what it does or what it contains. But we make a prayer and then that blesses the next couple of days, I guess. Alright. Make an offering of money will result in bestowal of beneficial blessings that will last for several days. Oh, okay. I assume the money I give is the number of days we have the blessing. I could go buy that third gem, I guess. Get the rotunda. Yeah, we'll do 2 and see what that actually does, and that'll leave me with 3 coins for the gem. Now, the Blessing of the Dancer. While drafting, you may pay gems to spin floor pans. Blessing duration 3 days. Oh. Interesting. Okay. That could be interesting. That could be useful. We're in kind of a tight spot over here. Okay. Not the best option, just a option. Alright, I'm gonna go grab the gem from the commissary, and then we'll just go and see if what happens. Stupid shovels. Might save this run. It could. It definitely could. Does it tell me how much is in this? I don't want to break it open right now, but stupid walk-in closet having nothing useful in it. It's dumb. It was a terrible walk-in closet. Where am I going? This way, right? Yes. Unbelievable. Stupid 7. Irrelevant, still not being understood. I should be able to eat this other slice of pizza. My frustration grows at all times. Constantly. Okay, so that's a keycard key. I guess we go archive. Unbelievable. Last key. Okay. Oh, all right. What could you be? You could be that one greenhouse thing we haven't seen. And since you have a gem requirement, that means you're not a bad thing. Or it could just be a dead end like The Office. Guest bedroom. I don't know what appears in the nursery if there's anything besides, like, the room. Yeah, we'll just take this. Oh, it's the laboratory. Okay. Well, this isn't terrible. This will allow us to spend our upgrade point. It's not good, though, unless there happens to be, like, a key card or something in here. The run's not necessarily dead, but it's desperately gasping for air at the moment. Okay. Upgrade. I have no idea what this is going to let us upgrade, by the way. It upgrades the cloister. I have the chance to permanently enhance the room on the 3 floor plan upgrade plans. Okay. Cloister. Oh, we changed the statue. Raise your luck with each green room you draft from this cloister. Find 8 dirt piles in each room with a fireplace you draft from this cloister. Add $2 to your allowance for each shop you draft from this cloister. Wow, so that's a permanent one. What does luck mean? Raise your luck with each green room you draft from this cloister. RNG is definitely cursed this day. Yeah, it's not great. I don't know what luck does. This requires a shovel, so it's not the best. It's not terrible. We could walk away with technically a lot of crazy good stuff with this, but we'd have to have the shovel. Whereas this is just going to permanently increase our allowance by $2 every time we happen to pull a shop off of the cloister. I wish I knew what luck was. Each green room you draft from this cloister. So there's what? 2 shops. There's the kitchen and the commissary. Rooms with fireplaces are pretty numerous, but we need a shovel to actually take advantage of it. And in the green room, we have the greenhouse, the veranda, the T-shaped one. I don't remember what it's called now. And I don't know what luck means. I assume it's something along the lines of just your chance of finding an additional free item inside of a room, which would be spectacular. I think luck is just the chance for things like lockpicks working, things that have a chance to fail. Oh, okay. So the lockpick, what else would there be? I don't know what else we could have that has a chance to fail right now. There could be a lot of items, don't get me wrong. Just having a bunch of cash. Is your luck with each green room you draft from this cloister? Lots of money, which we would use to buy food, stuff at the commissary, random stuff, or luck. Oh man, I think we have to go with this. The chances of it going off are very low, don't get me wrong, but at least it's something, and the adding 2 to my allowance would be permanently good, right? The luck is nice, but I really don't know what that does exactly. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with this one. I think we go shop. Enter? Oh, enter. Yeah. Floor plan has been successfully upgraded. Alright, I think that ends it then. Trying to think if there's anything else we could go do. I don't have any money. I don't need to go into any of the stuff we have unlocked. We've already went and looked at all this stuff. I start with $4 now. I don't have the key for the foundation basement. Magnifying glass and compass don't really do me any good since I can't do anything with those. Yeah, I think we're done. I think we're done. I would need another key. I guess we can check and see if there's some kind of weird thing I could do. Set up. Yeah, continue with experiment. Each time you eat an apple, add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. I don't know why they love giving me aquariums. For every 2 hallways in your house. For each bedroom you draft after your second. Whenever you draft a shop room. Time you eat an apple. 2 hallways in your house. I mean, we did have an apple earlier. We could have actually set this up. And then we could have had a key for all the hallways, which... 2 hallways in your house, which would have been, I think, at least 1. If only I'd had the foresight to not eat that apple, knowing it would be relevant later for saving the run, potentially. For each bedroom you draft after your second, if you draft a shop room, could try solving drafting room safe before calling it. We could. We could. We still have the kitchen, I guess. Whenever you draft a shop room, gain 1. Your second. Gain 1 key for every hallway in the thing. Okay, this is a complete long shot, but there's no... I don't think this is going to get pulled off. But there, I guess, is technically a non-zero chance that we open the thing in the drafting room. Where is the drafting room? Oh, the drawing room's all the way back there. Oh, never mind. I don't think we have enough steps to get back out here then. I was thinking there is a non-zero chance that there's a key in the drafting room safe. But we'd have to go all the way down there with 17 steps and then come all the way back. And it just, that's not going to happen. Oh, wait, I don't need to go that way. I don't need to go that way. Do I? Wait. Do I? Yes. Yes, I do need to go that way. I don't know what else I can throw at the drafting room, though, that I haven't already tried. Because I have tried so many things to get the drafting room done. So many things. I mean... Only thing... Okay, we go across. If you can't go anywhere after solving the safe, you'll at least know the code. Yeah, that's true. The only thing I can... We've tried adding them. We've tried individual wall numbers. What else have I not done in this room at this point? What have I not done in this room at this point? So we've tried, like, size of step, and the number of those in that order and in the reverse order. We've tried the 4, like, wall panels based off of this. Right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Unless it's maybe just the raw number of paintings and it's not... Well, because that would be 10 over here, which... I guess it could be longer than 4, but I would think it would be 4 given the boudoir one is 4. What am I missing about this? So these are set, and they're 3s. It's not going to be the number of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that doesn't make any sense. We got, so it would be 6, 10, 4, 3, 3, or 4, and then 6. But this one breaks that kind of. I guess it could just be the raw numbers. If we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would be 6 numbers instead of 4, but I guess there's no reason it couldn't be. So what would that be? 6. Wait, 3. Yeah, 6, 6, 4, 3, 4, 5. I think I've actually tried this before, but... Six, 6, 4, 6, 4, 3, 5, 4. Hold on. Oh, yeah. 6, 6, 4, 3, 4, 5. 4, 3, 4, 5. 6, 4, 3. Nope. It's weird that all the drawings seem fixated on how wide everything's steps are. Yeah. I try to use that as the determining factor for the purposes of order of operations. So, like, if we start with the smallest step, from, like, smallest to largest, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So the first number would be 4. And I tried doing that for each of the paintings. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else? I mean, if it's just step related, it's not going to just be like 3, is it? That would be weird. No. So what's the initial one? 50? Hold on. Let me clear this just in case. Oh. No. What other things are step related? Like 50, 70, so 5070. No. What else am I thinking of here? Three. Apparently I have Discord still up somehow? It's weird. What? Hold on. Stupid corporate business. I don't know. I don't know what else I'm missing with this. Steps. Like, we tried the right and left steps, right? Steps. What are we... Step size. 1. Is there a way to calculate the number of sets this represents? Yeah, it's the worst puzzle to me and probably only a gem. Not sure if it's worth giving any more clues. Gotcha. Yeah, no, it's fine. I wouldn't... I mean, if it's like the boudoir one... If it's like the boudoir one, it's not that bad, okay. If it's like the boudoir one, then it's going to be, I'm assuming, a letter, a different color, blue or green or whatever, and then a gem, which obviously isn't going to help us. If it was a key, we could actually potentially do something, but... Could I even get away with anything at this point? I think I'm too far away from anything. Luckily, I think with one of the updates, which I do appreciate this, by the way... I don't know if you're aware of this, Just Coffee Thanks. They actually changed it, so if you have a password for something and you leave it open, like the boudoir, you don't have to put that password in every time you go in there. It'll just leave the safe open. So you don't have to keep putting the password in every time you go into that room. It is just open and you get the free gem and the letter out of it. Which is nice. It saves quite a bit of time, and there's no real reason to relock it, right? Oh, that's a great change. Yes. I think that's why the chapel pig thing is still up. If they hadn't changed that, it would probably reset every time, and you'd have to relight the candles. So I appreciate that it's not... I don't have to do that, because that's really hard to do. Okay, what am I missing? Like, this seems significant that this one's big, and this feels like it should be, like, the set for this, right? But I don't know why. I don't know what the basis of this means. I was hoping that there's another clue inside of this painting, but I don't think there is. I think this is the only clue. What am I missing? So, if you go top to bottom, left 1, would it be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So 1, 3, 6, 10, 15. Oh my god. I feel like it's so close. Horses stepping. Guy stepping. Steps. Is it the number of steps I've taken today? So 70, I would be 60. Does it tell me how many steps I've taken today? That would be so weird, but I mean, it is tied into the building, kind of, in a magic sort of way. I ate the pizza and the apple. The apple was 2, the pizza was 20, so that's 23. Plus 67. 367. So that's what, 90? Nope. Wait, let me clear it just in case. No. Okay, so it's not the steps I've taken today. So 50, 70. Imagine floor plans. We draft. Steps. Size of the steps. What about the steps? I don't know. I don't know. Every time you unlock a floor, you will draw 3 more plans. Items and rooms that allow you to do redraw if we do not. Is there a hint in here? Huh. That looks weird. Maybe that's... Well, that's the guest bedroom. Weird. Thank you for listening, but I gotta go pick up the kids. Alright. What am I missing? I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing in this room. I've tried so many different permutations of the art in this room. Like, it would almost make sense if this was a left-right spin dial safe. And then it could be like, okay, well, there's 3 to the left on this first one, and then 2 to the right, or whatever, right? Like, 2 to the left, 4 to the right, and then you go this, like, back 3 times past 0, and then left a certain number, and then right a certain number. Keep going, and then this is like, only go back 1 or something. But it's not a spin dial safe. Oh, my God. So close. I know I'm so close to figuring this out. It has to be... Like, these look like... subtraction marks, right? Like, they're elongated... not a square. Rectangle. It's an elongated rectangle. It looks like a subtraction mark, right? Like, this minus this equals a thing. But this is 6 minus 6 would be 0. And then what is this? Is this like a multiplication? Is it a times? Like 4 or something? Is that it? Is this or an addition maybe? So 4 plus 3 would be 7. And then 4 minus... But see, then we have 4 minus 6 is negative 2. Steps. What is about the steps? What about the steps? Little steps, big steps, varying sizes of steps. Is it like the number of steps it took before I got into the room? But that's only going to be like a double digit at most. Little step, big steps. Stepping. What are we stepping? Presumably it wouldn't be something that changes. It would be the same thing as like the boudoir, which is, you know, the same date. So the answer would be in here. So it's going to be stationary. These photos don't change like I thought. I mean, 6 and 6 is 12. 4 and 3 is 7. 4 and 6 is 10. It's 12, 7, 10. 7. Nope. I don't know what I'm missing. Something to do with steps. I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing. I don't know what I'm missing. Steps. Left steps, right steps. Left, right, left, right, right, right. Is it going to be 3? So 1 to the left, 1 to the right, 1 to the left, 1 to the right. Left to right, top to bottom. Steps, steps, steps. What are we doing with the steps? -3. Would it be 1? Would it be... are those 3s individually? And then what would the kid be? 0, since he's not touching the ground? But the horse would also be 3 because three of its foots are touching the ground? Is there... There's nothing, like, on the floor, so I don't think the patterns in the walls make any sense. I swear if it's going to be one of those things I got right, and then somehow I put the numbers in wrong. I don't know, what have I done? I don't know. It's something else to ponder at this point, I guess. I don't know what else to do. Stupid clock. Stupid clock. 2 generations of people don't even know how to read you anymore. Steps, 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 steps. I mean, the 6. 6 minus 3. 6 minus 3 is 3 plus 6 is 9. 4 plus 3 is 7. 3 minus 6. Okay, those are all walking in the same direction on the that. Four and 5 would be 11. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know. I can't. I don't know what to do with this. We've tried so many different permutations of the different numbers that this room could represent. Steps. Stepping. 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Like the idea that this counts as one of the 4 numbers makes perfect sense to me, but then that makes this 10. And that doesn't make any sense for putting into the thing. Do you not, like, count these, maybe? So it would be 4... 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 7, 3. I guess it would add to this, right? So it would be 4, 7, 3, 6. Four? Would it be... So it would be 4, 7, 6, 4? 4, 7, 6, 4? Nope. I thought maybe this counts as, like, do not calculate this one since it is the prime photo or something. Count anything that isn't this. Could it be count only these? So it would be 2, 5, 1, 2? 2512? I forgot what happens when I give you a puzzle in D&D. Oh, yeah. Oh, bud. 5712? No, not 5712. 57. No, it'd be 2 2 5 1 2 2 5 1 2 2 5 2 5 1 2 2 2 5 1 2. This is an ongoing problem of my overthinking it. What am I missing? What am I missing? Can't just be the number of steps. Okay, if they're only facing left. If it's only pictures facing left, it'd be 2 2 2. Wait, 2. There's only 2 pictures facing left on each of these. Is that right? Wait, what does that mean? That has to mean something. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. So, what does that mean? Do we not calculate the left-facing ones? So, 4... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... You don't calculate the left-facing ones. That's why you don't have to count these ones, and those don't affect anything. Oh my god. Oh my god, please tell me this is it. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 6, 5, 3? 3, 6, 5, 3? 3, 6, 5, 3? Oh my god. 3, 6, 5, 3. Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was it. Okay. Okay, maybe it's the other way around. Maybe you only count the numbers, the stuff that is going left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Well, maybe that's how it works. Maybe these are consonants, but they're their own numbers. So it'd be 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3. 0. Oh my god, hold on. 2, 3, 0. 2, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3. 0. We got 0 for that. 1. I guess that would count technically as 2. 2. 3, 3. 2, 3, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 3. There's no way this is correct, but 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 3. No, nothing. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. 6 and 6, that would be 12. That doesn't make any sense. Why is the reflection in the glass on that weird? And there's a fireplace. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm missing on this. Something to do with steps. Step sizes. Step distances. Step to the left. Step to the right. T12, is there a letter or something that gives a clue? I feel like I got it just by chance of adding up the right things. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I have no idea. Oh, I gotta move on. I gotta do something that isn't this. we're gonna call it a day. There is, like, it's a puzzle about number of legs. It's a puzzle about number of legs. I think I tried that once, though. It's not like left and right. So I guess it would be... Okay, if we're doing that, then... So 2, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 14 minus... Kane would count as 3 legs, I imagine. Okay, so we're going off of stupid Egyptian pun rules? Okay, so... So, 9... So what would... 3... Okay, it's starting going left. Assuming we're reading right to left. Or left to right. Top to bottom. So we would start here, go this way, like you would a book. It's 3... 7... So it'd be like 3 minus 4 plus 2 is going to be 1. Minus 2 is negative 1. That doesn't make any sense. Three plus 4 is 7. 9. 9. 9, 11. Unless I guess it starts with 2? Call it a day. Try again after you find a clue or on day 18. Sure. I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing. The problem is I've tried so many random numbers at this point of just crazy concepts since we found this room. Because I found the room and then like by the time I finally figured out that there was a secret in the room. But I don't think there's any place else I need to go or anything, so we'll just call it. Alright, well it's day 16. Technically not impossible for me to get into the antechamber, just incredibly unlikely. East-facing Villa of Prayers. Excuse me? Villa of Prayers? What makes this... I guess just because of the shrine it makes it holy? 2 new rooms. Yeah, I mean the cloister's a new room and the shrine's a new room, I guess. Save and continue. Alright, day 16. Last chance for the challenge. If we don't get it today, we're gonna continue playing till day 25. Then we're gonna take a break, do something else, and then come back to this. Lurkers, thank you. You have the Twitch row go around. We always appreciate you. Anybody checks the VODs on Twitch, checks the VODs on the YouTube repository. Also greatly appreciated. Seeing those numbers helps keep me motivated. If you need a well thought out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hillbrook Inc. Thinking Solutions. But yeah, that's going to be it for me, everyone. I hope you all have a good rest of whatever you're up to. And yeah, I think that's going to do it. Bye.